Opening carry for Devon Achane. That one only good for a couple. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Milrow. Roman Wilson reels it in. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's a short gain of 1, and it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Gravity lying. Ready?
Go play action here. It's Milrow. That's caught. Rashid Ziggy makes the play. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. An excellent gain. 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
60 Eagle.
Milrow from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
19, Tiger, 19, trap 60.
Milrow with it on 1st. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pass it.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He's going to try another deep one here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Here's a change up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go. Viking, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Shot. Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come. Back. 70 Timberwolves.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Penalty moves him closer. It's 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals will reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That one's complete to Chimere DK. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take the lead on the He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Now it's Milrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
We came into this matchup, Kate, wondering if last week was a little bit of an anomaly for this defense getting 3 interceptions. But they're actually on pace to surpass that here already with their 2nd pick of the game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure coming. Cut out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Design bootleg here. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
65, ready.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
Achan again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Viking, 18. 18 Cardinal.
And stick with Achan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We've set it downs from 37.
Ready?
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Oh, nice adjustment to bring in that tip pass. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
To the air, Milrow. Fires him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set to go now from the 35.
Deputy!
1st down throw here from Milrow. Here's a screen for Achane. He'll muster a little down to the 30. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
Throwing here, Milrow. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. Find the right type of athlete with space to work a bore and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Trying to run it in. Achane. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Petrie. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Downfield to DK. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Second and 3 now. First carry now. This is Bashal to ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Break.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got TK, complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st down from the 41. Tootin gets it from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll go again here with Tootin. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator trying to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's getting close, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Rams are set to punt. Shaheed on to handle the return. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Defense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
Cup 19. 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion. Ready, right?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
60 ready. 60, Mustang 19. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught by Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70.
Milrow from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Hey, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up.
To throw. Here's Milrow. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 24. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 33. Hand off to Tootin. Look, he's way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Milrow with it on first. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Rams will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the field. Run it.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Basic shows, out in Germany, involved in Japan.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Get up. 70 Lions.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. A lot of space ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll look to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Running it after the penalty. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On the ground, B.J. Giddens gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Carlson's kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
60. Ready? 70 Lions. Go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd down carry for Achan. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Ready?
1st down from the 42.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Viking 18.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on, come on. Hurry, Bronco 80.
Throwing now, Milrow. He has room past the 25. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. Got his deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, Cape, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Inside give here for Tootin. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Bounced it outside, but still no luck as he's brought down at the line. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Going play action. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now it's Tootin. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Tootin headed left. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
41-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
I know it's not a touchdown, but that's exactly what you want to do after a takeaway. Make them pay, in this case with 3.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set! 70 Lions!
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Massive hits. The ball's out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Let's go now. 65, 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Higgins downfield, and he has it. To the house, touchdown LA. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Rams will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
26, Cardinals 7. Daniel Carlson set to
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now.
To the air, Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Start.
Playing with Acham here out of the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Here's Milrow to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be sat back to 11 after that play. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
65.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
26. Cardinals 14.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming here from the 12. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
2nd down again to Tootin. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. It may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
On the ground, Tootin. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They'll run it here with Tootin. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jason Reed has the INT. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Cowboy 80.
Achane running right. On the move, past the 40. He has this down to the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Achane again. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 2.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals down by 12. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Maverick. Come on, come on. Hit. Tap the 60, tap the 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, Milrow. Chased out to his right. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Go again here with Tootin. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Drawn up for him.